Hey Turtle Nerds, welcome to a day in the life of me. Let's just go get rolling right into this. So the first thing I'm probably going to do is grab my camera and then head on outside to film a little bit of an intro for one of my videos. More particularly, this video. Hey Turtle Nerds, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I want to show you guys basically how I care for and maintain all of my animals and what a typical day looks like in my whole world taking care of all of these animals. Before we get started though, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel and hit the little bell notification thingy so you get notified when I upload new videos. Also hit the link in the description in the comments. The link is everywhere. It's up over here as well. To head over to my Patreon, it's where you can directly support me and help motivate me to keep uploading and keep up 2 uploads a week. You also get listed with all these amazing, lovely turtle nerds over here. You can also come to me directly with your questions. No question too big or too small. Paragraphs, sentences, I don't care. I will answer all of your issues. So make sure you guys go and check all that out. Next, we're gonna walk over to this little wooden enclosure that I built. This houses my male spotted turtle Jelly and my little box turtle Otis. He's a Chinese box turtle. Make sure that they're alive and breathing. Then we walk over to the pond. It rained, so there's a lot of water and turtles in the skimmer, of course. It seems that with all the water from the rain, they sort of saw a better opportunity to get in the skimmer. They usually don't do that, so today was kind of weird. Then we're going to take a look over at the mini pond. There's a cute little lizard there and one of my turtles basking. And we're going to go ahead and make sure that Crush and everyone is doing okay in the mini pond. Make sure that all the adult terrapins in the big pond are alive and breathing. Little Mochi, check on him, who I actually didn't see all day yesterday. It's kind of funny, they can hide in the pond for literally an entire day at a time. Then we're just going to grab the turtles, their pellets. We're going to grab like a fat handful and first feed it to the mini pond. I like to feed these guys a little bit extra because they're juveniles, so they can like take the extra food and they'll grow rather than just get fat like the adults. That's Crush taking down some of those pellets. And then Crush stealing one of the pellets from Coco. And then Coco getting a pellet of her own, thankfully. Little Crouton sort of staying chill and hiding in the plants. And then we're going to grab another handful for the main pond. We're going to toss it in. These guys are hungry, especially after the rain. The koi are going to come right up to me and eat. And the turtles are also going to go nuts going after all their food. Flipper saw a shrimp on the stream, so she was sort of climbing up trying to get to that. I thought it was really funny. I was so confident she was going to get it, and then she fell in. I ended up giving it to her afterwards, though, because I felt bad. Then we just, check on all the turtles, make sure they're all out and swimming about, being cute and eating. Dragon fruit looking lovely. We're going to get her off my creeping Jenny, because I don't want her ruining my plant. And we're just going to feed a little bit extra because they were really hungry. The koi took down over half of that food, so I want the turtles to get a little bit more. Just make sure that everyone's eating okay and is looking relatively healthy. So here's something cool. Bean, who we haven't seen in a while, she shed her scoots. So I pick her up and she's got one left in the bottom left. You see that one right there? That's a little dark. Otherwise, her whole shell is looking great. So just making sure that she's looking good after she shed all those. We're going to check on little Mochi, who like I said, haven't seen for a day. Make sure, she's okay and alive. Throw her in the stream because why not? It's fun. Put our food back, and then we're going to go head inside for all the other things that I have to do for the juveniles and the hatchlings. We roll over to my freezer, grab some brine shrimp. This is frozen brine shrimp. Pop out a cube, grab a little bit, and now we're going to head into my room where I have my hatchlings and juveniles and all that stuff. We have this one little hatchling who needs a little bit of TLC. He's not doing too well, so I hand feed him brine shrimp every day because he won't eat it otherwise. And then we toss the rest of the cube to my little hatchlings, all 5 of them. These are all of Bean's babies, and I like to give them a little bit of extra protein to help them grow a little bit quicker so they can catch up to the other 3. And then I feed the other 3 pellets. That's just once a day I feed them that. We're going to make sure that they're all eating and whatnot, all the little hybrids. They look pretty happy and hungry. They're eating all their stuff. Maybe feed some pellets to my little hatchlings, make sure those guys are eating well. Okay, and then we have my Barrett's box turtle, the new one, the Diva, was not eating the pellets. You just saw them there. There was 4 pellets he wouldn't eat. So we're trying something new today. I got a new little tub, put some water in there, put some food in there, make sure that he's looking okay, and I tossed him in and waited. I've never actually done this before. I figured that if he wouldn't eat in his enclosure, he probably wouldn't eat outside of it. But to my surprise, he warmed up really quickly and started taking down this Missouri tortoise pellet. And I literally sat on the floor with this box turtle for like 45 minutes. It took him forever to eat. He took that one pellet so gently. It was so freaking cute. But I'm sitting there with the Barrett's box turtle. I still don't have a name for him, so if you guys could give me a suggestion in the comments, that'd be great. But I got some really cool shots of him, actually. He like went to town on this pellet. I guess he hasn't eaten for a while, even though I've put pellets in the enclosure. It's kind of clear to me that he wasn't eating them, which is so strange because then I put him alone in an enclosure and he eats them just fine. After like 45 minutes, he ate like a ton of those pellets. So I put him under his heat lamp so that way he could warm up, raise his metabolism, and he actually stayed there for a little bit after that. He sat under that lamp for a while. After that, I dump out all that old food and whatnot. I couldn't really repurpose it. I don't want to risk cross-contamination. We rinse out that tub and sort of watch Flipper do some cute stuff. She came over to beg for food, but she ate enough today. We're going to watch as she plops in the water because it's cute. So then also I'm gonna like check on the stream and the waterfall, just pick out any string algae that I find and do another little health checkup on Bean and show her off because she's looking good and I am proud of her. We'll check on Pancake, make sure that he's looking okay during breeding time, make sure the males aren't fighting or anything. They're all looking fantastic. Make sure everything's running okay in the skimmer. Make sure that Jelly's looking good before we go to bed because now it's the afternoon. And that's pretty much it. Peace out for the night. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this kind of different format that I'm just gonna try out. And that's pretty much everything that I do in a day, taking care of all the turtles. So it changes day to day, but that's usually how it goes. Feeding, cleaning things out, and just making sure that everything's running smoothly. Thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.